up, everybody? Rant Rich here, back for another one. What's up, everybody? Rant Rich here, back with another one. So today I want to quickly give my thoughts on the main event this past weekend's UFC event, UFC 251. It went down, very first fight on Fight Island, Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. Was really excited to see this go down. Now, of course, we all know the first fight with Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman. Gilbert Burns tests positive for COVID-19, so he had to drop out. And then who steps up but Jorge Masvidal, Street Jesus. I was somewhat excited about this fight, I gotta be honest, and I said this on my community tab because I had a question on who should get the fight, Covington or Usman, and most people said they'd rather see Jorge Masvidal, or at least they think he deserves it more than Covington does. I know style-wise, I was kind of thinking Covington. Fight number 2 might be exciting. They did stay on the feet and it was very, very exciting. It actually ended up in a finish. I was more on the side of two very familiar styles. They already fought before. They know what to expect. They're going to make adjustments. Hopefully they have either a really, really exciting ground fight or stand up on the feet and box it out like they did the first time. So I was more into that one, but I really wasn't turning my back too much on this Jorge Kamaru Usman fight because that sounded exciting too. But I did say on my last video, I hope they keep it on the feet. I really do. I guess I kind of got what I wanted, but not really. You guys saw the fight. Yeah, I guess they stayed on their feet, but he was just holding him against the fence. And that type of stuff really, really pisses me off. It is so frustrating for a fight fan to get built up with all this smack talk and all the bad blood in the history, only to see the champion hold on to his belt by holding an opponent up against the fence. So frustrating to see this, just to watch it. And I'm not even in there fighting. I can only imagine how Jorge Masvidal felt. And surprisingly, he really didn't say anything disrespectful to Kamaru Usman after the fight. He kind of was like, I knew he was gonna do this. I trained a lot on my wrestling. I think he knew that the whole 5 rounds after he started doing one of these and holding up against the fence, which takes a lot of strength. And I'm not trying to crap on Usman. I just think that for a main event, what's more important? For your stock to go up, for fans to love you. Second fight, imagine if he had knocked out or submitted even Jorge Masvidal. That would have been incredible for his legacy. But instead, yes, he did what he had to do to win. I keep hearing this. I don't agree with that, but yes, he did what he had to do to win, of course. I mean, he's still the champion. But I think if you're going to talk that much smack and build up a fight, you really, really need to perform. You really need to take some chances. Of course, you don't want to stand the whole time with Jorge Masvidal. He didn't want to do that, but at least if you're going to go for a takedown, complete the takedown, get on top of him, go for a submission, go for some serious ground and pound, and finish the fight. That's what we all want to see, right? I know the UFC and Dana White wants to see that. Dana White didn't necessarily say anything negative from what I heard about Kamaru Usman, but you can tell he was not impressed. Now, I said this before, I really thought that Jorge Masvidal should have sat out the UFC, talked to Conor McGregor, get something going, get Conor McGregor out of retirement, pay him what he wants to get paid. Everybody wants to see that fight, of course. They were even talking about that before this whole main event even happened. Jorge Masvidal versus Conor McGregor. Now that is an exciting fight. That is one that I definitely want to see. The made-up BMF title, no BMF title. It can't always be about the belt. Sometimes you just need to throw an exciting fight in there. So the whole event in total, the early prelims weren't that great. The prelims were okay. There was a couple good fights in there. The main card was pretty good. I enjoyed myself, except for it just spoiled everything with that main event. I just wish there was more to it. I wish it was more exciting. I wish that next time Usman talks that much crap and I'm gonna finish you and everything else, he actually finishes him and doesn't just hump and hug him for the whole 25 minutes. So that's just my opinion. Those are my thoughts. If you agree, disagree, whatever, make sure you comment down below and let us all know. If you like this video, remember to hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, Rant Rich signing out. I'm out of here. Latest.